guys, look at this. Just look at that. We've got that creamy, nutty, spinachy, lamby mesh all coming together in this delicious, really simple to cook dish. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I've been in the kitchen yet again. I've made this amazing creamy spinach and peanut butter stew from South Sudan. I've cooked it with lamb. I woke up this morning and I had an amazing craving for it, so I did just that. If you want to see how I cooked it, keep on watching this video, and if you like the video, make sure that you like, share and subscribe and all of that good stuff. Let's get into the video. Guys, I have prepped my ingredients. I've got lamb here, fresh lamb. I've got chopped spinach. You can use any type of green. And the actual South Sudanese recipe, they use Nyete leaves, which are the leaves of black-eyed beans. There you go. So you can really use any leaves. And I've got some onions, and that's just me. I'm customizing it. Generally in the South Sudan, they don't cook it with onions, but I do because I kind of like that flavor. I think it gives flavor to the meat. I've got my all-purpose seasoning, and I've got the most important ingredient, and that is my peanut butter. And I'm going to add some Cameroon pepper to it because I like the flavour of Cameroon pepper, Maggi cube, onion salt, and some regular chilies. Yeah. So let's get into the cooking. So guys, I'm going to start off by seasoning my meat. I'm going to salt it. I don't want to put any strong flavours in here because the overriding taste flavour that should be in this stew is peanuts, so nothing too strong. I've got a little bit of all-purpose seasoning to give it some flavour. I'm adding a touch of Cameroon pepper to give it a bit of a kick, and some onion salt. And I'm just going to mix that all in and then let it stand for a while. So I'm going to start off by just partially frying my onions, not getting them brown, just slightly translucent. Remember, we don't want to fry the meat, we want to just broil the meat. So. And we're going to put in the lamb. So I'm just going to allow that to brown a little bit before I add a little bit of water. Let it cook in its own juices for now. Now that the lamb has kind of browned on both sides, I'm going to let it simmer in its own juices, but first I'm going to add some Maggi cube. Now, you know one thing that annoys me about Maggi cube right now? It's rock hard. I just love it when you're able just to like break it up with your fingers. So I use pestle and mortar. As you can see, I kill it there. So I'm going to add some Maggi cube to this just to give some extra flavour. I'm going to give it a bit of a stir. Add a little bit more water. Not too much. We don't want this to be watery. And then leave it until the lamb is kind of 3/4 of the way cooked. So cover it up and I'll let it do its thing. Let me lower it down. There you go. So I've left the meat simmering for about 15-20 minutes. I'm going to check it for salt. Perfect. And then I'm going to check to see if the meat is actually cooked, so we can go to the next step. Yeah, this is nice and tender. Have a look. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's so good. Right. So now, I'm going to add my spinach. As I said to you before, you can use any green leaf. You really can. And also with the meat, you can use any meat. Now, I've only ever had it with lamb, because I just love that subtle taste that lamb gives. You can as well use chicken. I guess you could even use fish. I've never tried it. That could be another video. Never tried it. So I put the spinach in, just going to give it a little stir and let the spinach just reduce in the mixture, and then I'll come back to it. Okay, so the spinach has kind of reduced, but you know what? I think I like my stew much greener than this, so I'm going to put some more spinach. So guys, one sec. So we've got the stew on hold while I chop up some more spinach. And that's the beauty about African cooking. You can customize it, you can make it your own. There's no wrong or right. Well, there are some wrongs or rights, but as far as this dish is concerned, you can do what you like. So all my spinach done, I'm going to add this to the remainder and let it just simmer in there for a few minutes until the spinach has reduced, and then I will get back to you guys. Now my spinach is reduced. At this point, before I add the peanut butter, I'm just going to check this for salt, see what it tastes like. Guys, it's perfect. Note at this stage there's no strong flavors. The basic flavor that's coming through here is the natural flavor of the lamb. Now this is the key ingredient. So I'm using smooth peanut butter. Delicious. I would strongly advise using can that fit? Yeah. Against using the crunchiest type, because it's going to give you that horrible gritty texture in your stew. So smooth is better, and actually it's quite difficult to get it out because it just won't jam. It just won't jam out. So wow, look at that. Put that in. I know some of you are thinking, I've never had anything like that. I bet you're Nigerian if you're saying that. I'm telling you, I can guarantee you that this is an amazingly delicious dish. It really is. Okay, so when it comes to peanut butter, I do it by eye. So I don't even know whether there's a specific quantity that you need to put. It's basically according to your taste, whatever you feel like. Now look at that. So we're just going to melt in that peanut butter. It's going to give it that beautiful, nutty, creamy texture that makes me love this dish so much. Guys, look at that. So guys, unless you're looking for big nyash, I would not eat this every day, okay? As healthy as it is, it's got groundnuts or peanuts in, that's great. It's got vegetables, it's got meat. I have put a whole jar of this in, which is more or less the right quantity. This jar is 2,000 calories, right? 2,000 calories. That is an adult female's daily recommended dose of calories. So that's all the food you eat in one day in this jar. So, yeah. It doesn't hurt you once in a while. Look at the way, guys, I'm gonna bring the camera nearer, one sec. Guys, look at this, just look at that. We've got that creamy, nutty, spinachy, lamby mesh all coming together in this delicious, really simple to cook dish. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this on for a little bit longer, just to let the flavor of the peanut butter infuse into the meat, and then we're gonna dish up. Guys, this is just wonderful. I'm gonna have a taste. Let me have a little taste. It's not done yet, but let me have a taste. Oh my God. It's actually delicious. Guys, it's actually delicious. Bye. guys, food is ready. Just look at that. So I'm going to dish up now. I'm going to try some. Yeah, why not? So guys, this is the moment of truth. Okay, I've got my rice here. I've got a little bit of rice. I'm going to actually have it with rice, but I think you can have it with any other thing. You can have it with fufu, you can have it with ground rice, you can have it with gari. But for me, I don't know, that would be kind of a bit weird. I think maybe I'd have it with polenta, but I prefer it with rice. Okay, here's the moment of truth. How does it taste? So if it passes this quality test, then we are going to have this for dinner as a family. So that's why I'm only having a little bit right now. So let's try it. Oh my God. Guys, I wish YouTube did a facility to smell this. I have to tell you, man, this smells amazing. Oh my God. Oh, such a simple dish, but so amazingly delicious. And this kind of like sticky, creamy quality is all from the peanut butter. It's just so delicious. Guys, those of you that live in colder countries, this is the ultimate winter food. It's just so good. But mine is very calorific. Oh my God. It's just so good. So I'm going to try and see whether I can get a little bit of the lamb, just to try it. See how that came out. So I've got a bit of lamb here. Try some of the lamb. The lamb is tender. I don't even want to talk. The lamb is so tender. And the flavour from the peanut butter has gone right in. And that combination of like the lamb and the peanut and the spinach and the textures. The thing that I love best about this is the texture as well as the taste. It is pretty damn amazing. Right? You wouldn't have thought this would be amazing because it's such a simple dish. It's only got a couple of ingredients, but guys, I can guarantee you this is to die for. So guys, if you love this video, make sure that you like, share and subscribe. Put in your comments in the comment section. Let us know if you want me to cook anything. It doesn't have to be from Africa. It can be anywhere in the world. We are very flexible. I am very flexible and I love to try food. You know I like food, right? I like to try food from all over the world. So any dish at all. So guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Want some? I'm putting my dish to the test. Valerie and I come back from school and they are having it for their dinner. Guys, what's the verdict?
Very good, we really like it.
You like it? And what do you think?
Very good, I really like it.
You like it? What do you like about it? What's your favourite bit?
Meat and the rice.
Meat and the rice.
And spinach.
Spinach. And what about you? What's your favourite bit?
Meat, rice, spinach.
Meat, rice, spinach, the same. Do you like the flavour of the peanut butter? How does it make it feel in your mouth?
It feels, tastes like I can taste the peanut butter.
You can? Yeah.
I can taste a little bit.
You can. It's not too strong, but it's really good. You know what I really like about it? I like the fact that it's creamy. I like it creamy.
Yeah.
So guys, you see, they loved it. They loved it, didn't you?
Yeah.
So out of 10, what would you give it?
10. 100 out of 100.
Which is the same as 10 out of 10.
Oh.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So bye guys.
Bye.
Bye. Look at these children, how they're eating bone. I guess they loved it.